Good evening, good evening. What is up, everybody? How are we doing? Good timing for the upbeat part to play. Welcome in, welcome in. We are here, we have arrived in Gen 5. My least favorite generation in Pokemon, but the games are fantastic. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of the Unova Pokemon, but the games are top tier. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna deny that the games themselves are fantastic. So I am nonetheless excited to get started. How are we doing? What's up, Izzy? You're already in here. How you doing? What's up, Hudson? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Pinballs, Surge, Purple Phoenix, Corbin? How we doing? How we doing? Gen 5. What's up, Umbreon? What's up, Zavin? Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? Hope you guys had a good day. I'm getting my chat set up now. Then I'll share the stream. We'll get started. Best story IMO all Pokemon. I think Gen 9's is better personally, and it's still not. That's still not a very high praise because Pokemon story is garbage. Literally any other game you could possibly play has a better story. What's up, Pook? What's up, Irish Thunder? All right, let me share the stream. We'll get started. Never played Gen 5? Nice. Weary, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm sharing the stream and then we'll get started. Because I want to put a link so people can just click the link to join the live. But I can't do that until I'm live. Unfortunately. Well, technically there's a way where I can like schedule the live ahead of time, but every time that I try to do that, like I try to schedule it, and then once I go live, that scheduled live is still there, and I have a separate live that's active, and I don't understand how to fix it, so I just do it this way. I feel like I'm going to say this sentence many times, because this is already the second one this stream. We've been live for 2 minutes. Travis, you said Gen 5 is the best story. I kind of agree. I think Gen 5 and Gen 9 are clearly the best. However, again, if you're playing Pokemon for the story, you're missing out on about 1,000 other games that are just 10 times better in story. Pokemon games have atrocious stories, which is why I've never understood the thing where people are like, oh, you should play Gen 5, it has the best story. It's like, really? Like, that's your calling card for why your generation is the best? Like, that's a pretty weak calling card. Like, does it have the best story in Pokemon? Probably. I'm not denying that. But again, it's still bad. It's still a bad story. Compared to literally any other RPG, it's still terrible. You play Pokemon for the story, you play Baldur's Gate 3 for the fun creatures and powers. Yeah, totally. That's what's happening. Jackson's already gifted a sub. What's up, man? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Let me add you to the list, and then we'll get started, because the stream is shared. The chats are up. We should be good to go. I got myself a spicy tea. Lady Red is in here with us. It's a good day. Gen 5 got you back into Pokemon after Gen 4 kind of lost you. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that sentence before. It was what me, and I've heard other people say the same thing, is that Gen 5 lost me, and then Gen 6 I kind of ignored, and then Gen 7 brought me back. Your home region? Oh boy. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off in this one. What's up? What's up, Bassmonk? We will choose Samurott eventually. We have 4 Unova games to play through, so Samurott will be chosen at least once. We're going to go with Emboar first, though. Want to play as the boy? Got your new baby, beer, and the stream up. What's up, David? Dude, I'm so happy to hear that the delivery went smoothly. Everybody's healthy. That's awesome, man. Congratulations again on the new baby. Hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're nap trapped right now. It's the best. At least when you only have one kid. Once you have toddlers, being nap trapped is kind of tragic. Yeah, you do. What's up, D-Boutique? How you doing? I was nap trapped with Henry constantly. No. Because he always falls asleep on the the milk. I can't. I don't have the facilities for that.
That's always usually fall asleep.
Are we treating Black and White 1 as a chunk of games as far as banned Pokemon are concerned? Yes. Yeah. We're going to do it with... Nap Trap is when the baby is sleeping on you, so you don't dare move, otherwise you wake it. So we're treating... In terms of banning Pokemon, it's just Black and White by themselves, and then Black and White 2 by themselves. We're not going to be like, if you use it in Black, you can't use it in either of the sequels. I'm going to let this music play because I know a lot of people are nostalgic for Gen 5's music. And this game actually moves fast enough to where it's like bearable to play. I will say that this is, again, I may be like a Gen 5 hater, but that's because of the Pokemon, not because of the games. The games are genuinely great. The games are fantastic. It moves fast, much faster than Gen 4. The UI is better. Really, the game itself is probably peak Pokemon. Like Black and White 2, in my opinion, is one of the best games. And these are the Gen 5 starters that you're about to see. We got Tepig, the Fire Pig Pokemon. Little Bacon Boy. We got Oshawott. I can't stand this thing. Everybody loves it. I think it's stupid. Little Otter. And then Snivy, little upturned snout snake. Tepig is easily the cutest of the first three, in my opinion.
I was gonna say, I think I like the second one for cuteness.
You like the Otter?
Just the otters are really cute, but I just feel like
Duat is amazing. Its evolution is amazing. Base form not. Tepig is adorable. Low-key the worst set of starters. I kind of agree with you. I don't think they went over 3 for starters, but I feel like they went like half a point on each of them. They're like a 1.5 out of 3 because like each starter is like a half. Like I don't hate Snivy, I don't love it. I kind of like Tepig. I don't like Oshawott. So it's still like 1.5 out of 3. Should we forget about the Raid 'em All series though? No. We should be able to post the next one probably either tomorrow or the next day, most likely. It's just going to slow down a lot because I'm going back to my full-time job, and streaming has become my main thing. Yeah, we might actually be able to play this game without a lot of speed up. This is actually like running pretty quickly, especially compared to Gen 4. Like all pixelated. I think we might run no speed up in Gen 5. What do you guys think? And actually listen to the game music. Ooh. Do you post VODs anymore? Yeah, they're on Twitch and YouTube. Also, if we lose a Pokemon here, it doesn't count. Nuzlocks don't count until you get Pokeballs, so if we lose here, it doesn't matter. I am going back to full-time at my main job, yep. Because I don't want my family to lose benefits, is really what it comes down to. But streaming is still going to be like my main thing. Devotee, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Thank you.
5 subscriptions to the community.
Appreciate you, man. I'll add your name into the list in just a second. Starting off the stream good with a 5 gifty bomb. Look at that. And a hype train. Choo choo. Or as my kids say, toot toot. You think no speed up means this is going to take a long time, though? True. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like it runs like Gen 5 without speed up runs like Gen 4 with speed up. If that makes sense. Like, it's really not bad. How do you feel about Autonote? It's an okay design. I don't like its Pokemon in general. Like, I don't like the idea of the Pokemon, really. It's just a rip-off Chansey. But its design is okay. Yeah, we're going with the pig. Jackson gifted a sub. Thank you so much, dude. All right, let me add Jackson and 5 for Devotee. Oh, for the run? I have no idea how it is in battle. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember. Devotee, I got you with 9. And then we're going to go Jackson gets 1 more. Bacon does sound good. Throw and Sock are both genuinely incredible in Nuzlocke. Too bad their designs are atrocious, but they're very good. Very, very good for Nuzlocke. I agree, though. Some bacon does sound really good right now. Bacon wrapped chicken?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever actually had bacon.
I don't think I am either.
I feel like you gotta have some cheese on there too. If you're doing bacon wrapped chicken.
Maybe it's been like
Yes, atrocious. Sock and Throw. I think I gave them ones in design. They're one of the worst looking Pokemon ever. They're so bad. Sock and Throw are so. I'm gonna show my wife, and you guys can see her reaction live, just to show what somebody who doesn't know Pokemon thinks about these things. Well, they can hear you maybe if you talk at least. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. This is Throw.
So what am I seeing?
This is Throw. That's a
It looks
Pokemon.
like he's in
Prompto
from
gifted a
Lilo
tier 1
and
subscription
Stitch.
to
She says-
He's the big guy.
He looks like the big guy from Lilo and Stitch. Izzy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. We'll add you in a second. And then Sock. The same frickin' thing, but skinny and blue.
Yeah, they look like they belong in Lilo and Stitch.
We affectionately call them Bert and Ernie.
I'm gonna be gushing the ever-loving hell out of this music. Just wait until we get to BW2 with Colrus, Curem, Getseas and Iris battle themes.
Izzy, I got you. I got your name on the list. Holy crap, then Izzy gifted 5 more. Thank you so much, Izzy. Appreciate you.
Gifted 5 subscriptions
Thank you so much. You guys are blowing it up already. Thank you so much for the start.
That sounds
Starting hot. Chicken wrapped in bacon topped with cheese and barbecue sauce. I could do without the barbecue sauce. Otherwise, I'm down.
really good. I might eat the recipe.
You know what's funny? This is with my speed up right now. The music doesn't even sound bad.
Chicken liver?
Doesn't even sound bad. Okay. We'll put on our lo-fi so we can speed up. You stuff the chicken with cheese, then wrap it in bacon. That does sound really good, I'm not gonna lie.
What's that chicken that my dad makes?
I
Beer
don't.
and chicken, what is it called?
Beer chicken, I think.
Beer chicken?
Stoic Knight, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate you. I think you've subbed before. Let me check. I think I have you on here. I do have you on here. Look at that, and I get one more. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the subs, guys. You guys are being so kind already. Beer can chicken. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yep. Sofa with 5 gifted subs to start the stream. Thank you so much, dude.
Subscription.
Thank you so much.
You gotta be
Beer can chicken is really good though.
He's gotta be
I think he's from Chicago, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, I think he said Chicago. It's Seawaddle time. I do love Seawaddle. I do. Gen 5 graphics were great. I won't deny that. Yeah, I don't like the Pokemon, but the graphics are peak Pokemon. I'm not denying that in the slightest. They're like 2.5D. It's great. Majestic beard. Thanks, man. What Pokemon are you most excited for in Gen 5? Braviary, Leavanny, Whirlipede. Maybe worth trying for the Shaking Grass spots in the next route if they come up. Getting Audino can guarantee rip off Hitmontaunt. Oh, I didn't name our Pokemon, guys. Can somebody tell me where the name rater is in X and Y, or in Black and White? I just said no to naming our Pokemon. I didn't even check our nature either, actually. So before I save it, let me check our nature. Name rater is in the first city? Okay. Let me check our nature and see if it's even reset worthy. I forgot to even check our nature. We got Jolly, which is okay. Okay, do we reset this nature anyway? Third gym? Okay, I think we reset then. I don't love this nature. Did I already save? I mean, I can just reset. Let's reset and see if we can get a better nature. Jolly Ambor's clutch. Oh, I did already save. I think we need to nickname our Pokemon. It feels wrong not to. And I don't love Jolly Tepic anyway. I don't have the nature change cheat. It's all right. We'll just go speed up. We'll move quickly this time around. We won't be listening to the music. We'll move quickly. We'll make sure we do it all right. Adamant would be better. Yeah, but Jolly is really unnecessary though, because like Embor's not gonna outspeed most things anyway. So it's getting extra speed is kind of pointless. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Flame Charge, like it's gonna get its speed boosted all the time anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's really not necessary. All right, let's save here. Now this time we'll check our nature as soon as we can. I get that minus special attack is fine for Embor, I get that, but its speed really doesn't need to be boosted. And it does get some solid special moves as well. And it has solid special attack as well too. Okay, so we cannot check its nature in battle. Okay, so we have to get through these first few battles, then we'll check. What Pokemon are you going to use in both the games this time? That's a really good question, honestly. That's the thing. I will say that what Black and White did well is I feel like most Pokemon, other than like maybe like Crocodile and Excadrill, really aren't too broken. Oh my god, immediately payoff. Immediate payoff for the reset. Holy crap. Oh boy, immediate payoff. That's amazing. Okay, we're saving right now, and we're making sure we name our Pokemon. Oh my goodness, immediate, never punished. We need to get you a better chair. Name him after me, let's go. I don't think we have anybody who is like bought off the first starter, so I think we spin our top gifty wheel this time. Leavanny. Oh, Leavanny is one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. I agree with that. I absolutely love Leavanny. So we do the spin wheel. Let me get the IVs. All right.
Massages. Therapy massages.
That's fair.
My dad gets those.
I bet.
I mean, he did serve like 26 years.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Binge watching my Read 'em All series. Thanks, man. Go watch it on YouTube instead. Did I say that out loud? All right, let's spin our top gifty wheel. What was that? You all right over there? My goodness, this wheel is huge. I have not spun it yet. If it lands me, then pig, that's fair. Hold on, we should probably reset that one actually. Let's not do that one. There we go. If you know, you know. I don't know. Is it gonna be Animu or Mike? Mike got the Gyarados last time too. Mike is crushing it with these spins, dude. Oh my gosh, Mike is absolutely crushing it. What's up, Recovering? Good to see you, man. Mike D. Lols got the Gyarados last time, and now he gets the Adamant Tepig. Absolutely. There we go. Time for the best gen ever. Oh, God, I'm so not ready to deal with all the Gen 5 lovers this entire time. I'm not prepared, man. Ugh. The games are great again. I feel like we're gonna have this conversation 75 times throughout the Gen 5 games. Gen 5ers are. I feel like we have officially like. We have like officially reached the point in Pokemon's lifespan where Gen 5ers are more annoying than Gen 1ers, because Gen 1ers at this point, most of us are in our 30s, if not even 40s. We have families and we don't have time, right? Or now it's like the Gen 5ers are the ones who are like just so in your face about it, man. So in your face about it. I think the peak annoying Gen 1ers are the ones who are like, nothing exists after Gen 3. It's like, okay, shut up. Like, shut up. There's so many good Pokemon that came out all the way up to Gen 9. So many cool Pokemon. But like, that's like the annoyance of Gen 1. It's like they just like deny the existence of any other Pokemon, which is stupid, right? But I feel like Gen 5ers like think that it's just like these are the best, everything else is terrible. It's really similar, actually. Let's get our encounter here. Gen 5 was the punching bag of the community for nearly a decade. Good. It's because it's one of the worst Pokedexes ever. It's so top heavy. Like the Gen 5 Pokemon that are good are amazing. Like the top end of the Gen 5 Pokedex, I'm not saying dex order, I'm talking like design supremacy. Like that top percentage of the Gen 5 Pokedex looks amazing. It is amazing. I'm not denying that. Incredible Pokemon. But the majority of the Pokedex beneath it is one of the worst in Pokemon. It's just, there's so many dumb designs and straight up reskins of Gen 1 designs. Yeah, similar. I didn't do that, but that's that. You know what I'm saying. Oh, let's name our patch rat. Colby gets the Chandelures. Colby has Permalock on Litwick. But wasn't them being reskins like the whole point? Yes, it was. I'm not saying it was a poor design choice to make them reskins. I'm just saying that I think that it makes them less compelling and less interesting. That's all. And some of them are better. Like Gigalith is a much better Golem. I won't deny that. Excadrill is a much better Sandshrew. Not denying that. But most of them are just worse. Bouffalant is just a worse Tauros. I could go on forever about this. I'm not going to though. Moonhawk. We get Moonhawk the Pat Rat. Is that Moonhawk's only name? Moonhawk had 2 names. Now they're down to 1. Look at that. We get Gen 5 has the best bugs. See, that I don't really disagree with, actually. I think Gen 5 and Gen 7 have amazing bugs. I also think that Gen 1 and Gen 2 have amazing bugs, and people just, like, forget that. I think, like, Gen 3 and 4 clearly have the worst bugs, but Gen 1 and 2 have great bugs. Like, in Gen 1, you have Scyther, you have Pinsir, and then even, like, Butterfree and Beedrill are iconic. Whether or not they're great, they're still good to look at, right? And then in Gen 2, you have Scizor and Heracross, like, both incredible bugs. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like, Geogas, man, just dropped a 10 gifty bomb, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support, dude. I could not do this without you guys. Literally. Thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate it. I think it's like if you combine Gen 1 and 2, since they're basically the same thing anyway, they have similar good bugs as Gen 5 and Gen 7. But I think those 3 gens are definitely the best, though. Oh yeah, I said I was going to give somebody the IVs. I think they're probably too low of a level to check, though, right? If somebody wants to check IVs, you can, but I have a feeling we're probably way too low of a level to really check. Oh, Glyspot's incredible. I don't deny Glyspot is amazing. Absolutely. You ever thought about vitamins? They shouldn't be used until Gym 2. I usually don't use them until like Gym 3 anyway. I'm not using them right now. I'm not using the vitamins. I didn't mean to click that. I was just using rare candies to get Moonhawk up. Gothitelle upgraded Alakazam? What? That is one of the most egregious Pokemon takes I've ever heard in my entire life. Gothitelle's design is so weird and not even really good or compelling in my eyes, where Alakazam is one of, if not the strongest Pokemon in the first 3 generations of Pokemon. I am genuinely flabbergasted, befuddled, and bewildered that you just said that. How dare you, first of all? Boo this man. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Clip that? Yeah, somebody clip that, please. What? Wanted to see if you could rage bait. Oh, you got me. You got me good on that one. Boo this man. Everybody boo in chat for Don. Well, can't you guys clip for me? Like, can't you like clip the last few things on there? Because that'd be cool if you guys could. I like it when you guys clip it, because then I can like highlight it. That's cool. Okay, do I not have infinite money? How do I get my infinite money cheat to work? Or do I have to just like sell stuff? Compare Alakazam to Reuniclus? That's a more interesting discussion. I agree that it's more interesting. I still think it goes to Alakazam, but I do agree that it is more interesting for sure. Reuniclus is pretty awesome. Let me see if I can find an infinite money cheat. Give me just a second. Pokemon Black cheats. Let's see if we can get infinite money real fast. Infinite cash. There we go.
What was her sister? The Wicked Witch of the West, bro. Are you gonna sit here and tell me that I'm wrong?
It was awful. That was a horrendous take. Horrendous take. All right, we got money. I don't know if I know that sound.
You don't know that sound?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you do.
I haven't played ZA at all, so I don't know.
That sound is like.
Hold on. I'm gonna let the end music play. I'm gonna let the end music play because I know you guys go crazy for it. Oh. Grow up, bro.
How that whole interaction was.
Yeah. Those are great attack and speed IVs. I'll take that. All right, sorry guys. That was actually really funny. Grow up, bro. I'm gonna let the end music play because I know you guys love it. The HP is kind of concerning because Empoor has really, really good HP, but high attack, high defense, decent special defense. Oh, I mean, we don't know about defense, special defense, or defense and speed. I mean, I'm with you, Kingfisher.
Leave the dog there. You go lay on the floor and put your head against the wall. You left the comfy bed.
He does that a lot.
That doesn't make any sense.
Gen 5 over Gen 1 and Gen 7? Get out. What's my favorite gym in these games? I honestly don't remember. I feel like Skyla's was cool. I think that's her name. I like Clay's. I think the first gym is pretty interesting too, actually. Oh, we didn't level up. This might actually be kind of dangerous. Oh, big crit, Mike. There we go. There we go, Mike. What's up, Deuster? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Wilbur wants to be friends with me on Venmo. Wilbur, are you in chat trying to be friends with me on Venmo? Yeah, Okay, I mean, you don't have to be friends with me to, like, if you're trying to send a gift, you're good. You don't have to be friends. I appreciate you, first of all, if that's what you're trying to do. But I don't have to accept your friend request or anything. You're fine. He's been asking how to donate for a while now. Oh, well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I must have missed those chats. I apologize. But thank you, either way.
This is not okay. This is not right.
My wife is not happy that Dave Montgomery got traded off the Lions.
Knuckles got traded. There is no more Sonic and Knuckles. It's just Sonic and those two.
I mean, Sonic's the main character anyway. It's fine. He doesn't need Knuckles. Knuckles is even kind of an antagonist in some games.
Okay, well, they blocked Gibbs so much this year that Gibbs was like, half the time he couldn't even do jack crap. I had him on my fantasy. Trust me, I either got like 2 points or I got 65 points from him.
True.
Because they double, triple teamed him. What do you think they're going to do this year? We need Knuckles.
I don't agree. I think
Traded Knuckles.
I don't agree. I think you can get David.
And he overshoots to Amon-Ra, forces the throw.
He does. He does.
All the time because that's
Okay.
his person.
Here's my thought.
You don't have them because he's triple guarded, and then Gibbs can't do jack crap. Then who are you gonna throw it to?
Okay.
Who are you gonna get the ball to? Knuckles.
Okay. Here's my thought.
Knuckles.
What's up, Mike? Hey, Mike, you got a starter. You got an adamant Tepig, by the way. What's up, Mike? Jackson, thank you for the gifty, man. So here's my thought on the whole David Montgomery trade. Is you can get just as good of, if not better, production out of a rookie or a third or fourth year running back who's going to cost you way less because he's not your main running back anyway. You're not going to pay your second running back big money to keep him. You're going to get just as good, if not better, production off of a rookie or off of somebody coming off of a cheaper contract who's looking for a spot. You don't need to pay Montgomery big money for the type of production that he's giving.
I understand.
He's a good running back. Don't get me wrong. He's a very good running back 2, maybe a low end running back 1. I'm not denying that, but you already have one of the best running backs in the entire league. You don't need Montgomery. You can get just as good a production out of a rookie.
I understand money wise and the logistics of it. However,
Gibbs locked 101 in fantasy now. He's gonna be top 3 easily top 3 for sure.
However, when the two main people in the field for most of the game are double, triple blocked, or you're forcing the ball to those because you don't have anybody else that can make solid moves. Like, I mean, look at it happened with J-Mo.
I mean, J-Mo went off at the end of the year.
J-Mo doesn't get the opportunity anymore. He can make plays. Montgomery never got the opportunity. He can make plays. When Tweedledee and
When
Tweedledum-
Laporta's healthy, he does great.
Well, Laporta, who knows when he's coming back. Ugh, that breaks my heart. Anyways, when Tweedledee and Tweedledum are blocked and triple
Is this a sports podcast?
it just doesn't make any sense. He was a reliable person. Like he was the person that could make a play when thing 1 and thing 2.
He was good. I'm not denying that Montgomery was a good running back. I'm not denying that at all. I'm saying he wasn't worth the price tag that he was going to be getting on that team specifically because again, you have Jahmyr Gibbs.
This is what happened in negotiating.
He wants more money.
I understand that.
Why would he stay to take a huge pay cut unless he thinks they're like Super Bowl bound, which considering they were 4th in their division this year.
Okay, you know what? How the Bucks looking?
They were almost went to make the playoffs. They were closer than the Lions.
You are on thin ice. Thin ice. Thin. Okay.
How does Lady Red feel about Cam Scatabo? I don't know. How do you feel about Cam Scatabo? You don't know who Cam Scatabo is? He's the running back on the Lions who like broke his ankle. And he was the one who was like crazy and always like ran headfirst into people and would go, whoa! He was crazy.
He probably scared me.
He was crazy.
He probably scared me.
Ooh, would you rather have Caleb Williams or Jared Goff?
Goff.
She said Goff. That's interesting. Goff gives you more consistency for sure. much more consistency. But Caleb Williams looks like he might just be legit. I'm just saying. He looks like he might be the real deal.
Okay.
Caleb Williams looks legit.
I think Caleb Williams is a great quarterback. I think the reason why he was so...
She did not stutter.
I think the reason why I'll stand 10 toes down on that too.
Goff is a super underrated quarterback. I agree. I was helping. Go on. I got your back.
I think the reason
Yes, Ben.
why he was so on point this year though is because he had the coach that he had. I think if Caleb Williams didn't...
Oh, Ben Johnson? Oh, yeah.
I think Caleb Williams, unless he got traded to a insane team where he has everybody in 15... If he got traded to the Chiefs a couple years
Chiefs,
ago,
he would have done great.
then I think he
Andy
would
Reid.
be phenomenal. But I think the only reason why there's this hype around Caleb Williams is because now it's him and Ben Johnson. I think if Ben Johnson was not in the thing, I think Caleb Williams would be a half of a chat. The full chat.
I don't even disagree with you. I think
So
that,
that's why
but also I think that it's been shown to be abundantly clear in modern day that the coach and the offensive coordinator matters a lot for the quarterback's success. A lot. It does. It matters a lot. If you're gonna want more, can you just grab 2 more, or grab 1 more or something? Fair enough. Unova best game in the series. Here we go. Coaching matters in the NFL more than almost anything. What's up, Ghost? Welcome in, man. Good to see you.
Did I ever ask you, are they seriously moving out of Chicago?
I believe that they are legitimately moving out of Chicago to Indiana. Yeah, I believe so. Yes. I don't know.
Why would they
I'm
move
pretty
so
sure. I'm pretty sure they're moving to Gary, Indiana, too. Which, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that not one of the most dangerous cities in the country? I mean, not like Chicago's the safest either, but yeah. The Gary Grizzlies.
You almost...
What's up, Antonio?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
It's the smelliest city.
The smelliest city?
Yes, it stinks.
Oh shoot, we're not on switch mode. We need to make sure we go to switch mode. Or set mode, I mean.
It stinks. Dump stinks. Where you put your trash stinks.
Crescendo, the Funky Kong meme is there because a handful of people, every time they joined the stream, they would say yo yo yo. So I would respond with the Funky Kong voice. I would do the Mario baseball yo 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 every time they joined the stream. So then Hudson made us a Funky Kong emote because it's just fitting and on brand.
Somebody got robbed in Chicago.
Yeah, Colby said he got robbed in Chicago. That does really suck.
Jumped in Austria.
Your brother got stabbed in Austria.
That's
Boom, 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 boom. Stabbed and lost. Or is it lost and stabbed?
It was, well, in order of events, he went to the bathroom while we were waiting for our train. And then while he was in the bathroom, they tried to jump him, and then he got stabbed. And then he got on the train that we were supposed to get on because he thought we were on the train, but we were like, we're not going to leave him. And then he got lost, and then because we were in a different country and not connected to Wi-Fi, his phone didn't work.
Appreciate you, Ghost. See, look at that. For those of you who were asking about the Raid 'em All series, Ghost just said he just finished it. He's editing the Raid 'em All videos now. He just said it's done. So there you go. So as long as it's not terrible, which it's not, he's a much better editor than me, then we'll post it tomorrow. So there you go. There's your answer. We do get a monkey here, which the monkeys are pretty solid early game partners, especially when you get when you evolve them and they get like seed bomb and stuff like that. Like they can actually be pretty awesome. Swords aren't ready yet though. That's all good. It's all good. Boom, 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 boom. And I can show you how I split the shorts if you want. I literally just, I do the compound clip, save as preset, then I open up a vertical project, and then I just paste it all, and then I just rearrange it. So all the assets are already on the screen, timed when they need to be, and I just move it to the right position, you know? Yeah, I got you, Ghost. I can probably show you tomorrow morning. Well, I don't know if you work, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. No, you're fine. Boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay.
Oh, birthing your kids is messed up, I bet.
That's fair.
Oh, good gravy, good Lord God Almighty. Love you.
Monkeys in the league? No. Love you.
Oh.
Did my game just crash? Did my game just crash? You kissed me, my game crashed. What the heck? No, look, the swirling clouds. Yeah, no, it really did. The swirling clouds are still moving in the background, too. They were a second ago. Oh, boy. When was the last time we saved, guys? When was the last time we saved? Alright, good night. Love you. Kiss of death. When was the last time we saved? Oh, before our first encounter. Oh, let's see if we can load our state. See what happens. Whoa. What is that? What in the cursed is this? I guess we just keep going and we get our encounters again. Or do we force the encounters that we got? Okay, here's a question. Do we catch the Pokemon that we got before? Like, do I get a Lillipup, screw the nature, and then do I get... What else did I even catch? I haven't caught anything else yet, right? It was just a Lillipup? I think we force the Lillipup since that's what I caught before. We try to keep it as typical to it as it was. Skip Gen 5, it's a sign. Yeah, no kidding. Let me turn off my cheat so it doesn't happen. We'll force Lillipup regardless of nature, even if it's a really bad nature. We're just going to force nature. I had a rat too. I think I have the rat still. Got to make sure you consistently save on these emulators. Dude, no kidding. Lesson learned. I turned off the cheats. Hopefully that helps. All right, let's get our Lillipup again. There it is. We get a boy this time. And Black Dragon said he wanted it to be Black Dog, so we'll make it Black Dog. Hey, we still get it in the Premier Ball. All right, we get Black Dog. For the goat Black Dragon, or the second goat. How did it end last month? Was it Dooster on top still, then Black Dragon? How did it end? I think this month, I think a new month just started, right? So it's probably what, either like Devotee or Izzy is probably on top, or no, probably Geo, because Geo gifted 10. Geo's probably on top right now. Dooster last month, nice. Dooster number 1. So is it Geo leading the way right now? Am I partnered yet? No, I don't have a. I haven't heard yet. Sofa gifted 5 subs. I think Sofa's probably either tied for first or in first now, by the looks of it. Sofa, thank you so much, dude. Oh my god, Dooster.
Duesta15 gifted 25 subscriptions to the community.
And then Dooster drops a 25 bomb at the start of the stream, dude. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Dooster said, hold my beer. Dooster did say, hold my beer. No kidding, dude. Dude, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. I don't think the Discord link is working, by the way, Hudson. I think I have to update it. I'm not sure why. It seems to not be working. But I can upload it here in a minute. Let me just try to get caught back up to where we were. Deuce, you're providing signs of life. That's definitely signs of life, that's for sure. Dude's the GOAT. Hey, I appreciate you. Colby. You know that I do. Devotee gives 5 subs. Thank you so much, dude.
Subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you for real. Wilbur. Oh, like 15 minutes ago, Venmo me $10. Dude, thank you so much, Wilbur. I'm so sorry that I missed that. Let me add you to the wheel. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. You were gonna say hi, then Deuster dropped a bomb. Not now. Deuster's in chat. Yeah, Kingfisher, I'll drop the correct link here in a minute. Let me get caught back up to where we were, and I'll drop the correct link. Or if Hudson can, either way. At this point, you need to do, when Deuster drops any gift, you should do a Batman notification. Hey, King Shadow, did you see in the, first of all, you made it into a clip if you watch my clips on either TikTok or YouTube. Second of all, we named our Tyranitar after you in the post game of Soul Silver because of your contribution to the plan in the Elite Four. So thank you so much for the great plan there, King Shadow. We ended up losing that Soul Silver post game, but it's fine. It was optional anyway. It's all good, Wilbur. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the Venmo, for real. When's the next Raid 'em All coming? Probably tomorrow, by the sounds of it. Oh, for shorts on TikTok, maybe the day after that. Should top gifters get an emote for the next month? I'm not opposed to that. Who were the top 3 last month? Deuster, Black Dragon. I'm not sure who was third. Maybe. I'm okay with that though. If you guys see that you're a top gifter at the end of the month and you want to get a an emote in your name, then send me what you want, or make the emote and send it to me and I'll upload it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And then Dylan sends $20 over on Venmo, dude. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I'm just gonna put your first name on there and like your last initial, because I'm not trying to dox you out here. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. But yeah, send your emote ideas to David and he can make it work. Appreciate you, man. Oh yeah, dude, Misty put the smackdown on us big time. Could have just put sofa, that's cool too. I think I put oh, it's sofa. Okay, I got you. I'll change it to sofa, it's all good. That's fine. Here, I'll delete that one and I'll put them on sofa. That's fine. No problem. Alright. Where's my D20 emote, Mr. Cobb? That's fair. Dude, then Daniel Venmos me $10. What is happening right now? Dude, thank you so much, guys. You guys are blowing it up off the radar. I appreciate you so much. I don't know which Daniel it is. I think it's the regular Daniel here that we have. I think. If not, let me know. Either way, thank you guys so much. You guys are blowing it up. For real, thank you. D20 emote would go pretty hard though, not gonna lie. Want the Lady Red stream bad? Okay, then McConley, do you want it to just say Daniel, or do you want it to be Or do you want it to be in McConley? Whatever name you want, I'll put on there. Just if it's something other than your username or your name, you're gonna have to remind me. But I'll fix it though. You should add in the Venmo donos the sub goal. Yeah, I can. I don't know if I can. I mean, I can do it in my head, but I can't like adjust the goal. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking Snivy for black 2, white 2? I might try to do one Snivy run, but it's definitely not the main plan for sure. Because it's just, I mean, it's a good. Doesn't it not even get Leech Seed? Like I was gonna say, it's a decent like defensive Pokemon, but I think it doesn't even get like Leech Seed and stuff, which is what makes defensive grass types good. If it does get Leech Seed, then yeah, I'll use it. I don't remember. All right, we saved. Now we do this. Snivy's the hardest starter to pick. Oh yeah, easy. For sure. Dude, Black Dragon tying Dooster.
Black Dragon gifted 25 subscriptions.
Yes, Johnny, you can. Yes, absolutely. But I have to actually open the email to see them. But yes, absolutely. Black Dragon with 25 gifted. Dude, you guys are absolutely blowing it up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This reminds me of the Black Dragon and Dooster wars of old. That was a wild night, dude. Oh my god. That was, I think wasn't it that night where I actually like got up out of my chair and like couldn't even speak? I'm pretty sure. That was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. You guys are the goats, man. Thank you so much. I really cannot thank you enough. Oh shoot, you're right, Hero. Thank you for reminding me. I did forget to change the name of that. Thank you so much. There we go. I should have updated it right now. Appreciate you. Pocket sand. Did you guys see the pocket sand jokes that I made in the original Gold and Silver one? McConley for... Okay, so it was Daniel for McConley. Got you. I got you. I will delete the few off of Daniel and add... Oh yeah, Black Dragon. You get to pick a permanent name, by the way. Black Dragon, while you're in here, you get to pick a permanent name. Pretty much everybody, all the other top gifters already have picked up, like, pick a Pokemon that's permanently theirs. Colby has Litwick, Dooster has Ghastly. You get to pick a perma Pokemon. Whatever Pokemon you want, every time we catch it, it's automatically Black Dragon. Every single time, no matter what. I didn't nickname it. Oh no, I forgot to nickname it. Sorry, guys. Hasty? I mean, plus speed is pretty good, actually. You should give Black Dragon Hydreigon. I mean, if that's what he wants, he can have it. The only problem with doing Hydreigon is you're never gonna see it. You know, you're never gonna get to see that Pokemon be used, other than like in the post game of Black and White or whatever. So I would maybe not do that one. If it were me, I would pick a super common Pokemon that you're gonna get all the time. Nobody has picked Gyarados yet. To be fair, nobody has picked Gyarados. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know if we allow Gyarados, because like that's like gonna be the goat of like every single thing. I feel like, yeah, we can probably get a perma Pokemon too. That's fine. No top gifter wheel mons. Okay, yeah, I think I agree with that, Weary. That's like, after I said the Gyarados thing, I was kind of thinking that same thing. I'm like, I don't know. That sounds kind of. I feel like Gyarados should be left alone. Weary got Garchomp through blood, sweat, and more blood. Facts. Facts. Let's switch. What level is that monkey that it gave us? What's up, Dan? How you doing? Level 10? Okay, cool. Okay, so no pseudos and no 5-star Pokemon. I think I'm fine with that. For the perma wheel or perma name. Like if you're one of like the top gifters ever, you get a Pokemon that's permanently yours. And you can't pick a pseudo legend or a 5-star Pokemon. I think that's valid. That's valid. Leave those ones up for chance. Like the Ghastly pick was a good one because it's a common Pokemon. Litwick is going to be common in Gen 5, but pretty seldomly after. Will you use Darmanitan in the league if you catch it? Probably not this run because we have Emboar, but let's say we choose Samurott next time when we get it. Absolutely. Starmie? Oh, dude, Starmie's an incredible pick. Starmie is an absolutely incredible pick. If that's what you want, we'll lock it in. I'll have one of the mods send it in the mod chat, and that is fine with me. Great pick. Absolutely great pick. Okay, so now we go to the gym, right? The WAG was a great pick. If you ask me, it was. Hey, you got your dividends, man. I think one of you gives me... There we go. Yeah, Starmie. All right. Can somebody send Starmie in the mods chat? Monkeys are terrible, but Simipour is okay. I disagree. I think Simisage is my favorite. I actually really like the first stages. I think that the pans are pretty cute. Actually, I do like the pans quite a bit. All three of them. I just don't... The Simmies are not great. The pans are pretty cute. Yo, what is happening? What is happening? Brian just Venmoed me 20 bucks. Brian, thank you so much, dude. Brian, if you're in chat, let me know what name you want. What name you want on the wheel for your donos there. Thank you so much for your support though, dude. Holy crap, you guys are blowing it up under the radar tonight. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. You guys are blowing it up, man. Thank you. If Brian, if I don't see you in chat here in a few minutes, I'll just put Brian on the wheel. But thank you, appreciate it. What is happening as if people don't want to support a GOAT streamer? Dude, I mean, it's still like unreal from my perspective, you know, like every once in a while, it's just crazy. It's still like...
Make the potential Litwick grind less painful. The higher the floor you go to in Celestial Tower, the higher level the Pokemon will be.
Fair enough, Christendo, but I used infinite rare candy, so it doesn't matter to me. But that's good information. Oh, UNH here, dude. Okay. Do you want it to stay UNH here, dude, or do you want it to be Brian? Yeah, what Jorge said. Bide's gonna be so annoying. I mean, Bide's been in the game since Gen 1, so it's literally the team that Brock gives you when you beat him in Gen 1. I'll put the names on UNH here, dude, for now, and then if you tell me otherwise, I'll change it. Thank you so much, though. In general, thank you. All right. All right, let's check what the level cap is. Have we gotten our Dream Yard encounter? No, because we don't have cut yet, so I don't think we can. I don't think we can yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we can. Let's start a new Nuzlocke tracker, actually. I haven't done that yet. Go Gen 5. Nope, not Black 2. Black 1. Create game. We go Tepig. Bianca's defeated. Oh, hold up. Boiler just became a member, I believe. Thank you so much, dude. What's up? Let me put Boiler on the wheel. Thank you, man. It is Adam. Dude, yeah, it's a crazy, crazy one for sure. Route 1, we got the Patch Rats. Route 2, we got the Lillipup. Dreamyard. We'll just put it in Stryton City because it's a gifty. We'll go Pan Sage. Level 14 level cap. Okay. All right, let's save real fast before we do anything else, and then we'll do the candies up to 14. Oh, yeah, Mike, you got a very, very good one for sure. A very, very good pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. See, good thing we saved. I didn't mean to do that. Kind of wish they gave Dragon to a starter outside of the Megas. I kind of agree, except it would be really broken. I think the only way it would work is if you made one of them, if you made the other two like Fairy and Steel or something. Otherwise, it really wouldn't work. It'd be too broken. Unfunny subscribe. Thank you so much, dude. Everybody's being so like individually kind tonight. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right. You have repels now? I don't think so. No. Fire Fairy, Grass Poison, Water Dragon. I kind of love that combo, actually. I mean, Grass Poison is obviously super overdone. But that'd be cool. I think, yeah, either way, it'd be fun. I have not beaten the gym yet. I think we need cut first. Who is that? I can't read that. Who do you subscribe with Prime? I can't see it. What's up, Red Beard Guy? Mostly lurker or replay gang. Would happy to be part of the crew. Long pause between Gen 3 and 4. Appreciate you, man. R. Kennedy, got you. Hoping for Fire Fairy, I agree. R. Kennedy, I got you, man. Thank you so much for the sub. I got you on the wheel. Right, he leads with the pup, right? He does lead with the pup. All right. Grass Steel, Fire Fairy, Water Dragon. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. When is our goal due? The end of March. We're literally halfway there. We're halfway to our goal. Our goal was set for the end of March. It's March 1st, and we're halfway there. So. All right, let's do this, Jim. All right, let's do it. What's up, TJ Wags? Yeah, it's been crazy. All the lock-in emotes, there we go. Grass fighting, fire, psychic, water, poison. That'd be cool. What did it just do? Work up? Yeah, that's kind of scary. I think it's gonna be either water poison or water psychic is my thought. Or maybe even water ghost. Water ghost could be cool too. Oh crap, we can't do that. We can't do that. We have to make it set mode. We can't switch. We have to make it set mode. Yep, definitely cannot switch there. You're thinking water ghost? I could definitely see it for sure. For sure. New workup. Tepic line is great. I agree. Dude, almost cheated. Almost. If I would have cheated, I would have just reset. Like the battle. I would have just reset my save right before the battle and not allow myself to cheat. I do have to change it to set mode though, like right after this battle, so that doesn't almost happen again. We must have a pretty weak pan stage. All 3 starters become ghosts? That'd be crazy. I'm seeing a lot of people saying it's going to be another grass ground. Alright, cool. So now we get workup. We can catch Pokemon up to level 20. And I believe we get... Do we get cut here? Where do we get cut? How do we get into the... I think we can go into the Dream Yard now, right? Yeah. Grass Steel. Grass Steel would be cool. The chicken does look like it throws hands. That was my initial thought, too. It looks like a kick chicken, for sure. Just like Torchic and Combuskin and everything. Set mode. Thank you, Sophie. I will as soon as I can. There we go. We get cut. Okay. Okay, let's put it on set mode really fast. Oh, that was fast. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I mean, that's cool, too. There we go. All right, let's put cut on our rat. On Moonhawk. Okay, now, I'm gonna play some clips for a second because I have to go pee. So give me just a second. Don't go anywhere, please. Don't leave. Give me like 45 seconds to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, I promise. Let me play some clips for you. Actually, no, we don't want our music. We want clips. There we go. Let's play some clips. Unsubscribe. Go Eevee have the best looking Pokemon games, period. They're super overhated. People always say like, oh, they're the games on easy mode, they're baby mode, they're whatever. It's like the only thing they changed about the battles in Let's Go was they removed abilities, which, newsflash, in Gen 1, there wasn't abilities anyway. So like, is the catching mechanic the Pokemon Go mechanic, which is kind of dumb? Yes. Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna argue that part. The catching mechanic is pretty dumb. But outside of that, it's literally just Pokemon Red and Blue, but it looks get partnered over there. We need to average 75 viewers a bunch of times in a row. So I would greatly appreciate that. Same thing if you're over on the Red app that rhymes with lube. Why did that come to mind? Oh my god. Don't clip that. Is by far the most underrated Pokemon for a Gen 2 Nuzlocke. By a mile. It is reasonably helpful against Falconer, even though Mudslap sucks. It literally sweeps... it sweeps Bugsy by itself. It is fantastic against Whitney. I swept Whitney with my Geodude in this run. It's amazing against Morty. You don't want to use it against Chuck. You don't want to use it against Price. It's amazing against Jasmine. It's... 5% is only on average, only 20 encounters. This is odd. And the fact that I found, what, 5 different Chanseys now? There's no way. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go get our, what's it called? Dream Yard encounter. Oh, yeah, TJ Wags, I agree. I'm not a fan of the Gen 5 Pokemon. The games themselves are top tier. The sprites are the top tier. I would put like Crystal and Gen 5 as the top 2 for sure. Without a doubt. Let's see if we can buy repels now. Where he was asking me, we can buy Great Balls. That's nice. Can we buy repels? We can buy repels. Our game crashed again. Just kidding. It just went really slow. Lost 7 to your small bladder. Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. Tis what it is, man. Tis what it is. Did we not buy the repels? Did our game crash when we tried to buy repels? No, they're right there. Okay. All right. Let's go grab our encounter over here. Man, I need to trim my mustache. It's driving me crazy. I keep pushing out of the way. I know you guys have probably noticed. It's driving me crazy. Keeps falling in front of my mouth. Do you want to force the shaking spot encounter in Dreamyard? It'll be Audino or Muna. What's our other options, Weary? Because I mean, both of those I'd be okay with. And then what is it going to be otherwise? Like a cat, purloin, maybe, possibly. I have watched Smith plays, yeah. I would love to do the legacy games, yeah. Cat or Muna in normal grass. Okay, well, I would definitely rather have either Muna or Audino than Cat, for sure. For sure. Yeah, no, Hudson, I usually do too. I've just fallen off on it. But I feel like it looks better when it's more full, but it's also way more annoying when it's more full. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it looks better when it's longer and brushed to the side, but when it's in that, like, in-between moment where it's not quite long enough to brush all the way to the side, but it's too short to let hang naturally, and it's just like some of them are hanging down, some of them are brushed to the side, it's like, it drives me crazy. That's so annoying. That's crazy, King Shadow. True, yeah. Mustache always looks better when long, but man, it's a pain. Yeah. Huge pain, dude. Huge pain. Oh, big crit, Mike. Dude, this, I'm just saying, this Tepig looks strong. Basically, repel until shaking grass appears and then stop. Enter the grass. The repel won't stop the shaking encounter. Okay, fair enough. I don't think we need to be in the grass to repel. We can run on the outside, I believe. Yeah, dude, this where I'm at right now is that annoying stage where, again, it's not long enough to go fully to the side. It's too long to let it fall naturally, so it's just so annoying. We're having a sandwich. See you later, Mike. Yeah, dude, as of right now, your pig is doing amazing. Let's hope it stays that way. Alright, so I don't think we actually need to go in the grass to force a shaking encounter. Well, that, if I do that, I will. The issue is I can't hear. Okay, so I'm going to have to... That's fair, David, that's fair. Let's turn our music on so we can hear the shaking grass. Or turn our game volume on so we can hear the shaking grass. That's a lot easier than looking for it. Umbreon, mine have also suffered through it. Don't need to go into spawn, may need to reload the area. Maybe? I can leave and come back, that's fine. Alright. Let's go see if we can get a rustling grass encounter. Now we just have to listen. What's up, Archon? Welcome in, man. Same, Umbreon, same. My wife's never seen me in person. My wife's never seen me in person without a beard. She's seen pictures, never in person. We get Audino. I have indeed, Jeff. I have indeed. This thing is bulky. Did I say my wife's never seen me in person? That's hilarious. That's obviously not what I meant. She's never seen me without my beard in person, is what I meant to say. She's seen pictures. Once you get the beard, looking back is always awful. Yeah, no, I haven't had a clean shaven face since 2019. I shave my cheeks probably once or twice a week, and normally I'm better about my neck, but I haven't had a clean shaven face in a long time. Very, very long time. Okay, so in Dreamyard we get the Audino, which I think will help with shaking grass encounters later. How the weekend streams go? Horrible, terrible. Like literally like 20 viewers. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I might not be able to do them anymore, but it is what it is. Sofa, which is honestly an incredible name for the couch-looking Audino. Honestly, incredible name. Oh, you're good, Archon. No big deal. Audino is a couch. It looks like a couch. No, Illumise looks like a mattress. What am I doing? It probably is easier, actually, to do it that way. That's way easier, actually. What's up, Rachu fan? How you doing? We get a hardy sofa. We got a hardy sofa. Repel lead route 11. Wait. Repel lead level 11 for route 3 for dove or zebra. I assume we don't want the cat, correct? Wilbur, the claiming of Pokemon only works for like the people who are like consistently like top gifters across like months of streams. We're not letting like everybody pick a Pokemon that's theirs. It's the people who are just non-stop supportive. They get to like pick a Pokemon that's theirs. Alright, we get the sea gear. I do not want the sea gear. Whatever. I want it on, I meant. Okay, bye. Sea gear looked great. You need a table? Perfect, you have Avalugg. Archon subbed. Thank you so much, dude.
Archon 673 gifted 2 subscriptions to the community.
Got your name updated for you. Thank you. Alright. Let's go towards Route 3 now to get either bat or zebra. Or not bat, either bird or zebra. Which, I mean, they're both fine. I didn't mean to do that. I think there's an Ultra Ball in here somewhere. Boom. 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 Did Purple Chat die? What happened? There we go. Zebra is so fragile. Oh, dude, Zebra is extremely fragile. It's genuinely really dangerous to use in a Nuzlocke. I really try to avoid it most of the time. It's just so squishy. So frail. The Zebra gets outshined in the gym by the flying rat. 100% it does. 100%. Especially with the ground immunity. We did get a Lillipup. Yep, we sure did. Isn't there like an Ultra Ball hidden in the dirt over here somewhere or something like that? There is. How do I remember that? Let's lead Mike and Black Dog. Why not? You know what? Let's actually get Black Dog to evolve. It evolves at level 15, right? I'm sure we're probably safe for the next gym. Let's do it. Do we want Takedown? Takedown is so strong in Gen 5, but probably better than leaving their Helping Hand. It does not evolve at 15. Well, what does it evolve in this gen? Who's going to be our Pokemon League Smasher and Unova? I'm hoping Emboar, but I don't know. I mean, Emboar with Flame Charge is pretty nasty as it is. Flame Charge is such a cool move, man. I'm so glad they made it. You remember because you just got the Sea Gear. Level up is 16? Fair enough. Flame Charge is... I think... Flame Charge is one of those moves that, like, when it was added to Gen 5, it just felt like it was always needed. It's just such a good move stylistically. The way that it works in the game, it's just so cool. Tackle carrying through the first 2 hours? Absolutely. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Pepperoni? How you doing? Unova did add some amazing moves. That's right. Scald was here too. You're right. Yeah, great one. Okay, so this Pansage must have a really bad attack IV. Because it's not doing like any damage with this super effective Vine Whip. Let's switch to play it safe. We do have Polytoad emotes. Yep, David drew them for us. Unova, terrible deck is great move pool. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, David, do you see your little artist badge? Is it at work? I think Hudson has one too. You check its nature? Yeah, I don't think it had a minus attack nature. I think it's just must have really bad IVs or something. I think it is. I think it was like minus defense plus speed. Yeah. So its attack shouldn't be that bad, but it's just like not hitting hard at all. Oh wait, I never checked out our new Lillipup's nature. Yo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Vital Spirit, I think, is its better ability. Is this the one that turns into Intimidate? I think this is the one that turns into Intimidate, not like Sand Rush or whatever. I hope this is the one that turns into Intimidate. And plus attack is also really good. That's a good dog right there. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Wellspring Cave. We'll want to do the shaking spot for drill. Oh, absolutely. Although Gigalith is really, really good, but Excadrill is broken. So yeah, I do really like Roggenrola and Gigalith especially, but Excadrill's the GOAT. Excadrill's one of the best Pokemon in this gen. Is this Route 3? This is Route 3, okay. First gym, we beat the first gym. You said Repel lead level 11 on Route 3, right? We get the dove. I would prefer the dove over the other thing. I didn't mean to do that. I would definitely prefer the dove over the zebra, just because as we've been discussing, the zebra is just really weak. Wow, that did some damage. What? Okay, Sofa. Since when is Audino a monster? What? This thing has 20 attack. What is Audino's base attack stat? Why did that do so much damage? Audino almost crushed this poor bird. Oh my goodness. Audino has crazy stats for this early in the game. Does it really? What's it? I don't know what its stats are. I'm gonna have to look. Sadly, a female bird. True. Base attack stat of 60. I mean, at this point in the game, that's pretty good, but it's nothing crazy. We get Kirk. We get Kirk the bird. Kirk the bird. The artists are scaring me. All right, let's write down that we got the bird before we forget. Route 3, we get the Pidove. Okay. Handing a bird to the sofa and expecting it to live. Alright, let's see what kind of bird we got here. We got a lax bird. We do get super luck, which is really nice. I guess plus defense is fine. I think its special defense is really, really, really bad naturally. So getting plus defense is fine, I suppose. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad bird. Super luck is nice. What's the next level cap? Let me be careful. 20, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Super luck air cutters do some damage. Yeah, except it's not a special attacker. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, did you defeat both regions? No. We just defeated Kanto or Johto, and then we said that we were gonna do Kanto as like for fun post game, treat it as a standard Nuzlocke instead of a deathless one, and then Misty wiped the absolute floor with us and wiped our party. So that was the end of the run. and that was that. Unfortunate ending, for sure. How'd Misty beat you? I don't even know, dude. Actually, I do know. It's because she landed... She put two of our Pokemon... She put two of our Pokemon to sleep and freezed two of our others. She froze us with Ice Beam. Twice. She put us to sleep with, like, Lovely Kiss or Sweet Kiss or whatever it was. Twice. She literally just... It was the most hacks-filled, ridiculous ending of a Nuzlocke I've ever seen in my life, dude. It was so stupid. It was genuinely so stupid. And she also Starmie just wiped the floor with us because of those things. It was brutal, man. It was really brutal. These double bites could be really, really bad. Could be really, really bad. Okay, good. We got rid of one of them. Thank you for being smart, Charon. Thank you. Patrat could be worse. Patrat is pretty decent attack for the early game. And Bite is a 60 base power move. Are we applying double battle rules? That's a good question. I don't know how we should handle that for Gen 5, because I feel like there's less of them. God, this dex is horrible. I agree with you. We do have the double... okay, so are we keeping the double battle clause where if we're doing a double battle with an NPC where we can't control our Pokemon, then we don't allow deaths? No, not if Charon dies. No, that's whatever. I think we should keep that clause. That's fine. So we repel and we try to find another smoke thing. Or not smoke thing, dust cloud. What about the triple battle? I mean, if it's all three my Pokemon, I think it counts. I think it counts if it's mine. I repelled. You guys saw me click the repel, right? You guys saw me do it. I mean, I love Gigalith, to be fair. I'm not mad about Gigalith, but Excadrill is really, 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 really good. I love Gigalith, don't get me wrong. But Excadrill is a Nuzlocke GOAT. Like one of the best Nuzlocke Pokemon ever. It's so good. We can do trades for Gigalith, yeah. Yeah, we can. Alright. Well, we get Roggenrola. We can still get Crocodile? Yeah, for sure. You'll get Excadrill eventually? I'm pretty sure you can, yeah. Is that Trafalgar or Sylvia? Sylvia! I haven't seen Light yet. I do love me some Gigalith. It's one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, and probably is my favorite Rock type Pokemon of all time. Gigalith is amazing. Alright. Can you put my name far away from Dooster? See, Repel is selected. Use. Okay, it just worked that time. Alright. What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Mocking me. The Deuster Black Hole. Deuster and Black Dragon, man. Didn't mean to do that. We gotta start being careful. Like, shockwave from this thing could hurt pretty bad if it has it already. I just work here. I thought, where it said Jamal Damon just followed, I thought that said Jamel Dean. And I was like, like the Bucks cornerback. You can get Earthquake.
Actual useful tip, don't evolve Drillbur at 31. You can get Earthquake by waiting 2 more levels.
That is a really good, very useful tip. Thank you. What do we do now? I forget. Will Galvangela be used? I like it. I don't know if I'm like guaranteed it'll be used or anything, but I like it. Can we move on now? I forget. I think we can. Let's go check out our rock and roll, actually. Don't you get the Earthquake TM in the mid game? Probably. And TMs are reusable in this game, so it's not nearly as big of a deal. We get a Lonely. Okay, I mean, could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Could be better, though. Could be better. Minus defense is not great on Gigalith. Plus attack is awesome. Minus defense is not great, unfortunately. I think we drop the Autono for now. We bring it on. We bring the boulder. The boulder is conflicted about fighting a little blind girl. What's up, Boldor? Welcome in. Or not Boldor, sorry, Rock and Rolla. Sounds like you're scared, Boulder. The boulder is no longer conflicted. Yeah, I hear you, Weary, but the rock also is a rock type, which makes it really, really good defensively. Especially with all the early game normal type Pokemon, having a rock type Pokemon on the squad is really, really good. Just for defense. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. So many boulder quotes, man. How many more boulder quotes can we squeeze out? This isn't a new encounter, right? I believe this is the same route. I think this is Route 3 still. I like that boulder. That's from Shrek. That's Donkey when he's at Shrek's swamp. Ah, dang it. How could I forget? I don't know, man. It's a classic. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Man, I haven't watched Shrek in, gosh, probably a decade or so. It's been a long time since I've watched Shrek. Woobat is your baby? You like Woobat? Interesting. Do we get Tepig? Here, there we go. Pignite, here we go. One of, if not the worst middle stage evolutions in all of starter Pokemon. It's Quilladin. We're gonna piss some people off. Maybe Wartortle. All right. Pignite's terrible. I actually really like Emboar though. I'm actually a fan of Emboar's design. Okay, Redbeard guys, stop. Am I interested in the new Toy Story movie? I haven't seen it. All this time I thought Redbeard was a great dad, but you haven't even watched Shrek with your kids. They're young. My kids are 3 and 2. And 4 months old. I have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-month old. Coladin is one of the ugliest Pokemon, I agree. You call Wartortle bad? Yeah. I don't know if I call it bad. It's just like, to be fair, Charmeleon isn't a great middle stage either. Neither is Ivysaur. Really, Kanto's middle stages really aren't very good. Which is fine because they have one of the best starter 3 trios and they have one of the best final trios, so it's fine. You know, we can't all shine everywhere. We all have our weaknesses, and Kanto's starters is their middle stages. And it's fine, and that's okay. It's okay because Black and White's is like half their deck, so it's fine. It works out. It balances. Getting Roggenrola guarantees Axew and Mistralton Cave. Ooh. Kadabra or Bayleaf, middle stage. Those are both really, really good. But Bayleaf is one of my favorite middle stages ever, so I gotta go there. Wow, that did not as much as I thought it would. Although, if you hit 5 times, that'll do it. There we go, Mike. There we go. Pidove, the most forgettable bird. Pidove is easily the worst first stage regional bird in terms of design. Easily. I think the best first stage bird in terms of design, in my opinion, is pretty clearly Hoot Hoot. It's the most interesting, it's the most thematic. It has clock hands on its head, like on its eyebrows. Like, easily the most thematic and interesting of the first stage birds. Easily. In my opinion. And then Wingull would be second. Because, you know, I got him on my shoulder. Am I gonna stream Pokopia? I don't have a Switch capable of streaming, otherwise I'd love to. You think Pidove line is the worst bird at every level? But that's a valid take. I don't necessarily disagree with you. I don't know if I would put them in like last place, but they're definitely towards the bottom for sure. Hoot Hoot does have a subtly great design. Yeah, I think I gave it a 4 in my Rate 'em All series. Hoot Hoot has genuinely a fantastic design for a first stage bird. Noctowl kind of turns it down a little bit. It's not as interesting, but Hoot Hoot's fantastic. Toucannon line is awful. I like the idea of Toucannon. I just feel like its design should have been a little bit more interesting. I really don't think its design is very interesting at all, unfortunately. But it's a cool Pokemon, like especially like its signature move is really cool. The worst regional bird is Pidove for sure. Not even close in my opinion. Okay, we're not doing the gym yet. I thought we had to talk to somebody here. We're not doing that yet. Okay, so what's the plan for this one, Weary? Did you say there's a plan for this one or no? Is there? I know that Pinwheel interior and exterior are different encounters. Is there any way to guarantee throw or sock here? Because if we can get throw or sock, then we're golden, dude. I don't even care if we already have Big Knight. Those Pokemon are so good. Although Tympole could be pretty good as well. Let me see what's available here, because I actually don't know. I'm gonna see what's available. Shaking Spot gets us one of them. Oh, that's wonderful. What are the other options? Tympole or Timber? I think we just go... I think that getting one of them is more impactful than getting Tympole. What do you guys think? Or can we get Tympole later? I guess that's the question. If we can get Tympole later... Seismitoad is awful. I mean, stats-wise, it's definitely not great. But it is a water ground type, which is really good. Temple is also extremely squishy. No, Pinwheel Forest is the only place you can find it, unfortunately. This is the only place you can find it in the whole game. Be careful of Sock and Throw. They're hard to catch and very strong. That's also a really, really good point. We don't have anything with status. That's a really, really good point. Okay, do we risk it for Throw and Sock, knowing we already have an Embor in the bucket, or do we go for like a pretty much guaranteed Temple? Although we could get Timber instead. Okay, so I guess the question is, do we risk it? Sock is a monster in this game. We can get Road much later. Get Sewaddle. Well, that's an interior encounter. I don't think we can do that one yet. No, can't do interior yet. But we're treating those as separate encounters because they're entirely different move pools, entirely different areas. I know that the name is the same. You can catch Palpitoad later, I think. Okay. Let's get everybody leveled up at least then. Because Throw and Sock are really, really hard to catch. What's that? Bling blong beep boop? Boop beep? What's up? Palpitoad can be found in Icarus City? Okay. Timber is so off-putting. That whole line is so off-putting. Can't stand it. Alright, so we are going to go for the fighting thing. But I'm kind of scared. Not going to lie. They're very hard to catch. We have one Ultra Ball. We don't have any status. We can guarantee Throw 17 for Toad or Sock. Ooh, Crunch at this level? Jeez. There's some wild design choices in this region. I agree. I think a lot of them are pretty bad. Ooh, we get Hypnosis. Although, I mean, using this thing against against a Throw or a Sock would be a terrible idea. You get Leech Seed. That's nice. Machamp design-wise clears Conkeldurr. Oh, yeah. Not even close, dude. Not even close. I didn't mean to do that. That's the level cap for the gym. We need to be careful. Mudslap could be useful here. Conkeldurr might be top 5 worst designs of all time. It's definitely up there. I don't disagree with you on that at all. Timberline's terrible. Man, I got so much hate on that Raid 'em All video when I did the Timberline too, when I did Girder and Conkeldurr and everything. I got so much hate for that when I gave them bad design scores. But then here in chat, everybody agrees with me. Do a shaking spot, okay. We'll have to look for one. It'll be kind of difficult without getting a trainer battle. Oh, just kidding, look at that. That's dupes. Wow, these are popping up fast. Boom, 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 boom. You think people's judgments were clouded by their battle prowess because Gen 5 mons are strong? I agree wholeheartedly. Because the design-wise, a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon are really, really rough. Where is my shaking spot? Where is my super suit? There it is. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Honey, where's my super suit? You think Girder's a better Pokemon than Machamp? What? Excuse me? Stats-wise? I don't agree with that at all. Machamp is it's a sleeper, dude, when it comes to, like, it's so much bulkier than you think it is. It has like 85 special defense as a fighting type Pokemon. That's pretty valuable. And then also it has even higher regular defense, even higher attack, pretty decent HP, and it's not the slowest Pokemon in the world either. Machamp is slept on, man. Machamp is a really, really good Pokemon. The Rock and Roll for Mud Slap? Yeah, but what if it hits me with, like, Brick Break or something? Oh, I guess we do have Sturdy, I suppose. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I think we have Sturdy. Let me check and make sure we have Sturdy, actually. You've never had Gigalith? Oh, dude, it's so good. I have not played Unbound, no. We're looking for a Sock or a Throw. That's our only valid encounter in the shaking spots here. So we're trying to guarantee a shaking spot. But so far we've just been getting odd nose. Unfortunately. Drive for Black and White or Black and White 2? Easily the sequels. Not even close in my opinion. The sequels are awesome. 5% encounter rate? Oh my goodness. Okay, we might not be able to do this right now then, guys. We'll do a few more, and if it doesn't work, we'll stop. Because as much as they'd be awesome to have, this does take a little while. It would be really awesome to have, though. Especially Sock is really broken at this point in the game. Come on. Molga's pretty cool. I don't want to do this for much longer. We're already pushing 2 hours. We haven't even done the second gym yet. Come on. There it is. Come on, give me one of them. Dang it. All right, we'll try one more. We'll try one more. I think Lenora gives her Retaliate, I believe, which is really powerful, but situational. One more Shaken Grass encounter, then we'll just get an encounter. We'll try to get Soccer Throw later. This is one of those situations where doing these as a stream makes it harder, because if I wasn't streaming, I would just wait and get the good encounter. But because I'm streaming, you can't just run back and forth for an hour on stream, which is going to make the battle harder. Repel lead 17 to try for Sock. Okay. All right, we'll just try that. I don't have a 17. Does it have to be 17 or going to be higher? No, it has to be 17. I see that. Okay, how about this then? What do you guys think of the Dark Grass? What do you guys think on a rule for the Dark Grass? Do you think that if we go get a double encounter in the Dark Grass, we get to choose between one of them? Is that valid or no? Is that a valid option? Valid? Yes. 100%. Okay. If that's how you guys rule it, we'll just go chance it with a double encounter. All right, come on. Give me something good. We had 2 timbers. So much for choice. All right. We kind of have to switch out of both of these, actually. This is unironically a bad situation for us. I'm not even joking here. This is actually really bad. Being into the rock type and a normal type was not a good lead. Not a good lead at all. Okay. Okay, that's really scary. All right. All right. All right. Now, we're still risky to try to catch this thing. There we go. We got the para, bro. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, no, wait. It probably has guts. We're ultra balling it. It probably has guts. We're ultra balling it. Get in the ball, please. Get in the ball, please. No. It's biting. It's biting. Okay. We have at least 2 more balls to throw before we have to run. Because if this thing has guts, we're screwed. Oh. That breaks by, doesn't it? Okay, what do you guys think we do here? Do we forfeit this, or do we just throw another ball? Do we kill or throw a ball? This could be really dangerous. Ball. Come on, you stupid veiny child. Throw a ball, throw a ball. All right, I'll throw a ball. Come on, Timber. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You dangerous little thing, you. Okay. Okay, we get the timber. We spin our wheel. I was gonna be so upset if the run ended right there. Honestly, gonna laugh if it doesn't have guts. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Is that Deuster 1 or 2 if it's Deuster? Or is that Jorge? Jorge! Okay, okay. I need all of you. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Because obviously it's not a nice thing to say. It's a pretty racist joke. But we all know where it's going. And it's not even my fault, alright? Alright, let's go to this gym, I suppose. Let's heal first. First of all, let's heal. Because that was scary. Sorry, Colby. I have so many potions because I don't want to waste everybody's time by running back to the Pokemon Center over and over again. How many badges? We have 1 at the moment. We're working towards getting our 2nd right now. See, there you go, Surge. I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it. I'm glad you said it for me. We did get the Polytoad emote. Yeah, Eberoni. That was the not very nice joke, yeah. That I was not gonna say, but Surge did for us. Toes on toes. Okay, I really don't want to battle these people if we don't have to. Nailed it. Go! There we go, nailed it. Alright, let's go do this gym. There's 52 of you on TikTok. It'd be even better if those 52 of you went over to purple. Just saying. That'd be awesome. Such a terrible stereotype. They work so hard and efficiently that most people want to hire them. It's true, man. Especially when I was doing landscaping down in Florida, I worked with a lot of Mexicans and Cubans, and Puerto Ricans. But that stereotype was true, man. They could work circles around me, dude. They were beasts, dude. They were awesome at what they did. And at least the ones that I worked with, you know, I'm not speaking for the population as a whole, but the ones that I worked with were very, very good at what they did. And then they all took a siesta at lunchtime. They picked a tree, they propped their head up against it, they took a little siesta at lunchtime, man. And I respected them for that. I was really jealous. I'm like, I can't fall asleep in the middle of the day. I was pretty jealous of that, not gonna lie. What do you mean? I'm not making any remarks towards the culture more broadly. I'm speaking specifically with the guys that I worked with. Sofa, thank you for the gifty, man.
Sofa 2194 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Sir_Dratos.
Alright. Which... You work from home and take a siesta at lunch? See, I'm telling you. Alright, let's pick our... we definitely want you... Wait, is Sheer Force normally this thing's ability? Or is that a hidden ability? No, it is normally an ability. Holy crap, dude, that's crazy. It's not hidden, actually. Iron Fist is its hidden ability, but still, Sheer Force is a great ability. Very, very good ability, especially if we can get like Thunder Punch and stuff on here later, which I think is possible. That'd be awesome. You don't get hidden abilities till post game? Fair enough. Sheer Force Bulldoze goes literally. Not as good as Iron Fist, but Sheer Force is good. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like Sheer Force is more broad though. Like sure, Iron Fist probably has more top end damage potential, but Sheer Force is more useful as a whole, probably. All right, let's go in. Hidden is black and white too, isn't it? Oh, fair enough. Less risky than Guts, also true, yeah. Also true. Iron Fist Mach Punch goes hard, that's true. That is true. I think we go here first. Small brown Pokemon. I don't remember, dude. Where do we... Is it you? I don't remember, man. Here we go. Politoed is pretty awesome. It surprised me in our last run, I won't lie. It did very well. You pop an X to fend, huh? How rude. That's cheating, first of all. When did I beat Platinum? I beat Platinum a while ago. We've done Heart Gold and Soul Silver since then, too. Platinum was probably a good month ago, if I had to say. Handful of weeks at least. Something I found out, Max IV and EV Marowak holding a thick club has the highest attack stat of any Pokemon, including legendaries. Is that true? That's crazy. I mean, I know that its attack is really high, but that's crazy. What do we have to do? Appreciate you, Weary. I'm probably gonna end the stream off after this one anyway, most likely, so it's all good. What do I do? Where do I go? You guys did do crazy gifties today, that's true. Left side front to back, then right side front to back? Okay. Gotta read the clues? Yeah. There we go. I don't know what I did wrong up until then, but sure. There we go. I'm getting tired. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm slowing down. I'm not saying I will for sure end the stream after this battle, after this gym. I might try to go through like Pinwheel or something first, but I am getting tired. Smog? No. We do not want Smog. No, I said no. Maybe it's this big old light in my face. That's probably what's doing it. What game are we playing? We're playing Pokemon Black. Let's do the glasses again, see how that works. See if that helps. Redbeard guys, slow start. It's not so much slow start because we've been going for a while. I feel like if anything, it's more defeatist. Even though we haven't lost, but you know. Is it modded? No. But we're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke. So it's a vanilla game, but we're not doing a vanilla challenge, if that makes sense. Ironic wearing glasses in the library gym, I know, right? I think that's the last trainer, right? So we should be able to get to level 20 for everybody. Workup is nice, sure. Is the fetus worse than slow start? No, not even close. Redbeard guy holding choice specs? Yeah, man. Absolutely. They're a little foggy, but it's alright. Boom. Not foggy, smudgy. Okay, what's worse, slow start or truant? There's a question for you. Are you streaming on anything besides TikTok? Yes, I'm also streaming on... Oh, crap. Good thing I saved. I'm also streaming on TikTok and YouTube. Or, sorry, Twitch and YouTube. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I did it again, dude. Oh my gosh. I need to slow down. Archeops is very fun, yeah. Especially with acrobatics, Archeops is just stupid. Acrobatics and U-turns, and when you do get hurt, you turn out. Okay, do not use it on Timber again. Secret power at level 20? Okay. So you can actually do a decent chunk of damage. Oh my god, dude. I need to stop, dude. Oh my god, what is happening? I can't even level up Pokemon. What is happening? Then this is why we save. How do I keep doing this? It's just because it's just like instant, where I feel like in Gen 4, you had to like click the item. See, in Gen, okay, so I'm used to in Gen 4 how every time you do a rare candy, it brings you back to the menu. So you have to click twice to rare candy once. Where in this gen, you only have to click once to rare candy. So it's just totally throwing me off. It's half as many button clicks and way less screen flash for you guys, so that's great and all. But it's really throwing me off. Because it's just, I'm thrown off my mojo from, we've been in Gen 4 for what, 5 games in a row now? So now that it's different, I'm just totally thrown off. Turn off speed up? Yeah, that doesn't help either. Okay. Feel like a lock-in emoji should be used in this scenario? Yeah, probably. That's valid. That's absolutely valid. All right, let's turn on our regular music. All right, let's battle Lenora. Badge counters off. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about Intimidate. The most painful fight of Unova. This one's definitely scary. That Retaliate on Patrat is really, really annoying, especially with Hypnosis and Bite and everything else. See you later, Maddie. It's definitely a scary fight for sure. Wow, that did some damage. That's what, 24 damage? Okay, wait. Is Gen 5 where they changed crits down? Is Gen 5 where they changed crits down to 1.5 damage instead of 2? Or was that later? I think she heals here regardless. That's Gen 6. I think we just arm thrust again then because she's gonna heal. There we go, dude. There we go. All right, Mike. Mike coming through with the 5. Okay. Now, okay, so we know that Retaliate is going to be a problem. I think we go to Sylvia, most likely, because you resist, and you have 37 defense, where Mike has 34 defense, and it doesn't resist. So Roggenrola should eat it, and then we can even hit back with like a Sand Attack or a Mud Slap or something. We can even Iron Defense if we want. Although we do not resist Crunch. I don't believe. You Hypnosis? I hate this. By the way, this right here is my least favorite Pokemon in the entirety of the Pokemon universe. This right here. This Watchog is my #1 most disliked Pokemon in the entire Pokemon universe. I hate this thing. One, its design is disgusting. Look at it. Disgusting. I can't stand this thing's design. And 2, it has Hypnosis, it has Bite Flinches, it has, I think it has some Para stuff, it has Retaliate. It's just the worst, dude. It's just the worst. I hate it so much. I said to what, 16 damage? We're safe to a crit here. I think we Mud Slap again. Hope we wake up. This is my least favorite Pokemon of all time. And we still asleep. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Let's go in for the Intimidate. Swatchog's a problem. We really, really, really should have gone for the Sock or the Throw and not been impatient. brother, you're kidding me. The crit immediately. I hate this freaking rat, dude. I hate it so much. Oh my god. I hate this thing so much. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Pansage is not eating anything. It's dying immediately. I hate this Pokemon. That might be a kill or minus defense. It's not. We wake up. We wake up. We wake up. We wake up. Come on. There we go, Jorge. I think we're in crit range. We're in crit range. I think we have to switch, but into what? I think we go Sofa. Sofa has 42 defense. That's pretty bulky. Let's go Sofa. We don't outspeed. We're going to die to a crit or even like a high roll at this point. Let's go Sofa. You retaliate. Okay, here it is. Oh, we eat that. Oh, there we go, Sofa. Never would I thought I'd see the day where I'm using Audino in a gym battle. But here we go, baby. There we go. Audino, Sofa with the clutch against the stupid rat. Can't stand that thing, man. Big comfy couch. The Sofa Queen. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day, man. That's crazy. But no, Pig Knight leveled up during the gym battle. So it's totally legal. Just have a picture of a sofa, of a couch as the emote. just a couch. No, nothing else to it. Just a couch. I survived the Jorge siesta. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. I did not even think of that joke. That's a great one. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Jorge did indeed take a siesta in the middle of our battle. Why would you say that? All right. What a battle. What a battle. I really hope we get Seawaddle in the forest. Although I don't even know what else is available, I'm gonna be honest. I think Venipede is too. Rip Dragonite, true. You know, I never even thought of that, John. Not Team Plasma thinking Dragonite's head is a legendary dragon. I never even thought of that. That's a really good point. What idiots. Venipede is pretty good. Whirlipede is one of my favorite bug-type Pokemon ever. Scolipede is pretty cool, but I prefer I think Whirlipede is better. Petalil, ooh, Petalil or Cottony would also be really, really useful here. Cottony less so now, just because it's not a fairy type, but it's still a decent Pokemon. I learned a massive, massive, massive respect for Cottony in my. I posted the video on YouTube a few years ago. I did a fairy type only Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sun, and Cottony was an absolute goat in that run, dude. It was so good. It was very, very, very good. Take the Everstone off Sylvia? That's true. I'm kind of enjoying listening to the game sound, even with speed up. Is the speed up sound awful for you guys? Do you prefer lo-fi? If it's awful, I'll turn it off. Type only Nuzlocke vids. First encounter rule, I assume. Yeah, I think so. I honestly don't remember. I think so. But there's also very, very, very rarely more than one fairy type per route. So it really wasn't an issue. Oh, and Confuse Ray. When we were going through all the reasons why this Pokemon is my least favorite, it also has Confuse Ray. Hate this thing so much. Starter only Nuzlocke next. I think those are fairly overdone, if I do say so myself. For the lo-fi, speed gives me anxiety. That's fair. I'll turn it down. Rat power. Hate this stupid thing. Alright. Hello, Berg. Although the light, or the glasses did help my eyes. So we'll push the stream for a little while. We'll at least try to get through Pinwheel before we end it. Castelia also gives me anxiety. Not so much anxiety, but like overwhelmed. Like, I do not want to do all of this. There's so many things you can do in that city. Actually, might not even be a bad idea to try to get to Castelia City so I can run around that stupid city gathering all the items off screen so I don't have to worry about getting lost on screen. Boom, boom. I love Sewaddle so much, dude. Such. Did I give it a 5-star design, or did I give it a 4 or 4.5 or something? I think I might have even given it a 5 if I remember correctly. This is a like perfectly designed first stage bug in my opinion. It is so good. One of the easiest, like one of the best first stage bug designs in all of Pokemon in my opinion is Sewaddle. Such a good first stage bug. Sewaddle's super adorable, yeah. Very, very good. All I'm saying is Pignite is crushing. Pignite's doing fantastic. All right, this is our encounter here. Do we want to do a repel lead or anything? I think Weary said he put something in the Discord. Let me check it. It looks like they're all pretty typical, level 17-ish. All right. I guess we just encounter it then. We get the Sewaddle. There we go. I love me some Sewaddle. Let's just chuck some net balls at it and hope we catch it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Checking the Wearypedia. True. All right, let's see who gets our Sewaddle. I think it's actually just Sewaddle, but it's fine. I like saying Sewaddle better. Come on. Oh, no, we're not doing that one. Okay. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Who's gonna get it? Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Is that Trafalgar? Is that Trafalgar 1? I think it's our first Trafalgar, actually, which is kind of crazy. Trafalgar has a bunch of names. Let's see how many. 123. There we go. Great Pokemon. Great Pokemon. Trafalgar. There we go. We cannot check it from here, unfortunately. Viveni was robbed of BP. It's 5 stars for sure. I disagree with that. I disagree. It's very, very good, but I don't think it's quite 5 stars. Double 4 times weakness is brutal, though. I mean, not if you just don't send it in against those Pokemon. Hey, Jorge sent 5 subs in. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you.
Subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, man. fast enough and hits hard enough that it's hardly an issue. Yeah, that, and like I've never understood why people use like the, oh, it has a 4 times weakness as like an argument against its battle prowess, especially with a fast Pokemon or a strong Pokemon, like with Leavanny, or with Leavanny having 2 makes it a bit harder. But like with Gyarados, people are like, oh, it's not 5 stars in battle prowess. It has a 4 times weakness to electric. It's like, okay, don't send it in against an electric type. Like Leavanny's a bit harder because fire and flying and stuff are pretty common. But even like Golem and Geodude and stuff, it's like, just don't send them in against a special attacker, 1. And then 2, if it's a water type or grass type, don't send it in. Like, I feel like very few Pokemon have water or grass coverage. Or the issue with Leavanny is a lot of Pokemon have Aerial Ace. So you do run into that problem quite a bit. But like the Golem and Graveler ones, I've never quite understood. Like, just don't send it against special attacking water types and you're fine. It's an absolute monster against most physical matchups. And the Gyarados one speaks for itself if you've watched any of my Elite Four streams. How are we going to handle hidden grotto encounters? I don't know enough about them, so I am absolutely open to hearing you guys' suggestions for how to handle hidden grottos, because I don't know enough about them. I'm gonna be honest. I do not know. Berg is only level 23, so we do have to be careful. Might want to switch out our pig for now. I didn't realize you can come over here. Dang it. Grottos are optional. 4 times weakness does limit them on to how much you can use it. There's a lot of combats it can't be used in. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that though still, because again, like, you're not gonna, at least the way that I rate it is you're not rating it on can this Pokemon sweep the entire game. It's how much does this Pokemon contribute. And like a Pokemon like Golem or Graveler, like, sure, it's not an option against special attacking grass types and water types. Absolutely, understood. But against literally everything else, it's an absolute monster. So I think that outweighs it personally. I don't think it really takes away from its battle prowess. But again, though, with Leavanny, it's a little bit different because, again, Aerial Ace is super common. In this game, even Flame Charge is somewhat common. So it's just a little bit riskier to use that way. And Gyarados, who cares? Just don't send it against Electric type and you're fine. Or just Dragon Dance and Earthquake and you're fine. So they can either have a Mon, an item, or a hidden item. There's a small pool of Mons usually. I think they have a hidden ability. That would be cool. I think that, like, if we want to try to use a hidden grotto for our encounter, then we just like declare that at the start where we're like, hey, I'm going to try for the hidden grotto encounter on this route. And if you go in there and it's not a Pokemon, then you can still get a regular encounter on that route. But if you go in there and it is an encounter, then you don't get the regular encounter. T-Bolt is also on like about every Pokemon. In competitive, sure. But in the vanilla playthrough, almost nothing ever has Thunderbolt. You're fine. Electric coverage is very, very rare in playthroughs. Like even in like Platinum's Elite Four, like sure there's a few things that have like Thunder Punch, but like that's kind of it though. Outside of that, you're pretty safe. You do get an automatic Technician Minccino, that's true. Which would be pretty cool. Incinerate might actually hurt. We have pretty bad special defense. Oh, just kidding. We eat that. We eat it. Sylvia's a beast. Come on, Sylvia. Okay, come on. Wake up. This is ridiculous. Thank you. There we go. All right, let's heal up. Actually, let's get in full. You run Leavanny every chance you get in Black and White too. Hardly ever have an issue with random Mons using Aerial Ace. Fair enough. I love Leavanny. Don't get me wrong. I'm not anti-Leavanny. I think Leavanny is incredible. I just don't think that it's quite 5 stars. It's good. I think I gave it like a 4 or 4.5 if I remember correctly. Very, very good Pokemon. All right. We're almost through Pinwheel. Boom, boom. And once we get through Pinwheel, I'm going to end the stream. It's getting late. It's almost 11 o'clock. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. About that time. About that time. Leavanny blows Parasect out of the water. I mean, that I completely agree with. Other than in concept. I think Parasect has a much cooler concept, but other than that, I agree. Pepperidge Farms remembers. I put Parasect out here catching strays. I do like they're very cool Pokemon. They're very interesting Pokemon. They're just not very good, unfortunately. Dude, Black Dog is a monster. My goodness. Alright, we get Tranquil. That's an upgrade, at least. Only Pokemon robbed with 5 stars so far is Nidoking. You know what's funny, too, is the way that I've changed availability and stuff like that. And the way that I've judged battle prowess has kind of changed to an extent. So I think I actually agree with you, Ghost. I think I might, like, when I go back and do Gen 1 all over again, once I finish Raid 'em All, I think I'm probably going to give Nidoking a 5-star this time around. I kind of agree with you that it was robbed. I think it should have been our first 5-star Pokemon. I think Gyarados very shortly after. Alakazam had a really, really close, like it was almost there. I just missed that item. That's hilarious. What's that? What is that item, guys? Is that something important? Do I need to go back for that? Let's actually leave us at this cinematic overlook for the end of the stream. It's a Master Ball? No, it's not. I think it'll be done with Raid 'em All by Gen 10. If it's like end of 2027, probably. If it's beginning in 2027, probably not. Nah, Nidoking's a monster in every game it's in, dude. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna end the stream here. I guess we can try to do a quick raid. So if you're one of the 44 over on TikTok, hop over to Purple. Let's do a quick raid. All right, TikTok stream is over. Let me bring up somebody on here, or let me make sure we're saved. Emotes at the ready. Let's do a save state. Last time I played this game was December 9th, 2023. I have a different save state on there. All right, let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Oh, Pokemon Sam is doing it. I think he's doing his shiny only.
I think the hardest part about trying to do this full time.
He raided us once before. We'll raid him back. Why not?
One of my family, when I tell them I gotta go to work, they laugh at me. Like, what do you mean you gotta go to work? You gotta go play Pokemon.
You guys can probably hear him. Sorry. Let's go raid him. He raided me once before with like 1 viewer, so I want to return it. Just want to spend it. Fair enough. All right, let's go raid Pokemon Sam. All right, let's do it. Of course, once we once we join, I'm gonna end the stream. Of course, thank you guys so much for the good stream. I really appreciate you, especially all of you who Venmo'd or dropped 25 gifty bombs. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. For real, great stream. Thank you. Good start to the game too. It was a fun one. W stream, I agree, Sofa. I agree. All right, let's go.